Hello,
Yes,
am I audible to you?
yes, you are audible. Anyway, you are visual as well.
Okay, so finally we met today.
Seriously, I messaged you na many times in mail, but you didn't reply anything. Leave it, don't worry. Okay, but you didn't reply, and before 4 5 days I messaged you in this group also, but you didn't reply. I thought you were busy somewhere. That's why you are not.
Uh, I went village, okay?
Okay.
Means every single day I don't record video, and I live in a small town, and my village is in the village. My home is in the village, sorry. So
Okay.
my home is in the village, and I have to go there. So when I get time, that time I record as much as possible, and then I go home. And when you messaged me that time, I was in the village. I didn't able.
Okay. Okay, and I didn't see you na last year, like before 4 5 days. We were
Yeah,
on Skype. That I thought ki maybe you were busy somewhere. Okay, Sweta, so please, you are very new in my, like you can say, channel. So can you introduce yourself?
yeah, sure, why not? So my name is Sweta, and I come from West Bengal. I have completed my graduation, and now I'm doing masters in first year from English literature. And currently, I am also running a YouTube channel which is English in Lifestyle, Sweta's English in Lifestyle, and where I upload conversation video and also self content related to English.
Okay.
And as well as I started teaching at the same time, I'm learning English. So, yeah, I started teaching offline. And
Oh,
if I talk about my interest, I love to sing, I love to read books, and I love to travel. That's all about me. Thank you.
okay, wow, great.
Okay. So,
Like to
and
know.
but I also want to know about you because I don't know little bit about you. I know, but I didn't know that much. So, yes.
Okay. So my name is Sarla. I have done MBA and I am a teacher. At present, I staying in Bangalore, but originally I'm from MP, and I am mother of two sons, and I am also running YouTube channel English with Sarla. That's all about me.
Okay, that's really nice to meet you. And yes, I'm really grateful for you that we
Yeah.
are connected today.
Yes. Seriously, Sweta, I was thinking you will connect with me or not. Actually, seriously, I have seen your videos. That means I like you. I like your smile. I like your talking way. Really.
Oh my God. Oh,
Seriously, I wanted to talk with you. Yes.
oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your appreciation. And I'm just apologized for that I'm not able. But as I told you, actually nowadays too much hectic. I can tell you that. Uh, Recently I started everything. I started recently teaching and also
Yes.
making
You are,
conversation video
you are teaching in a school or like your tuition classes?
in institute I teach.
Okay. Like your own institute or someone's?
Yes, our own institute. And
Okay.
also I am doing masters, so I don't know how can I get time for everyone. And so many people messages me in a day. So
Okay.
yeah, for that, unfortunately, I didn't connect with you. Sorry for that.
Oh, no. It's okay. It's okay. It's happened. Actually, I okay.
Yeah.
So, can you tell me about your English journey because you're belonging from home, like village, and your English is like you can say very great and very fluent English. So, I want to know about your English journey. Actually, I thought ki you didn't get any environment like your village, like about English environment. So, how did you learn?
Yeah, you are absolutely correct that I didn't get environment, but
Yes.
I make environment. Okay. So yeah, I would love to share my story and journey. You can say a lot of people ask me about this, and yes, here also I am telling you. So it's a what can I say? This is not a village, but yes, of course it is village, but it is tea garden area. Do you know about tea garden?
Oh, not tea garden.
Okay, so tea garden actually uh we like everywhere in our area it's tea garden, and we tell that we are belong to tea garden area.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay. Okay.
so no environment, nothing, no partner. But as I started learning English by myself, so in that way I learned. And let me tell you how I learned. So when I was in first year in my college life in
Okay.
2021,
Okay.
okay. So at the time, I was thinking that I have to learn English because English is important and universal language. And even I took English honors. So how could I learn English? At the time, I was thinking all the time. And even our college study, it is all English because I have completely done my schooling in Bengali medium.
Okay.
So yeah, at the time I didn't know English anything. My sister was saying that you should learn English at the time. And that time I was saying that yes, I should learn, but how? I don't know. In my home or area, no one speaks English. If they speak English, but they I don't know them. Or maybe those who like most of the people they don't speak English. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but I decided that I have a phone where I can use this phone. Of course, we can learn anything from this phone. So, in my first year, I got one phone like I didn't have in my school life. So, in my first year, my sister gave me phone, and I decided that in this phone, I can learn English. At least I can listen, I can watch English content. So I didn't know anything like what, like how to start English journey. But I started listening video. Of course, I can do one thing that is listening and watching. All right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I started listening and watching. I didn't know anything, but
Yeah.
I make myself be consistent for listening and watching.
Okay.
And
You make your consistency about listening and watching.
yes, I was listening because I don't know. I didn't know
But
how to speak.
that one thing, ki, like when
Yes,
you started listening, that time you were not able to understand. Okay, when you started. So
yes,
how your interest came? Actually, this problem also like to me. I will share first. You will share yours. So
yes.
how your interest came?
Okay, okay. One thing I'm sharing, those who are not feeling interest, it takes time. Okay, but in my case, when I was in school, that time I didn't understand English, but our subject was English. Those who are English, those who are Hindi or Bengali medium student, they can understand. So we
Yes.
have subject, and there I always reading books like
Yes.
drama or poem, story, and
Okay.
you can understand these things. So I was reading, okay, and at the time I was thinking that this is quite interesting language. I should learn, but how?
Like
And
you
still
are,
my
you are
background.
working on that verse also. Okay, means like you are understand about them like that verse meaning whatever written in book, English book.
Uh, I was reading, and even I was not able to read properly, but I used to read because in school we read for the examination, especially. So I studied, and at the time I got interest in English, but I didn't know how can I learn English. Okay, so when, as I told you, that I had interest, so that's why I took English literature. I thought that if I would take English literature, then I can improve my English language. I
Okay.
didn't know about literature anything at the time because as I told you that is schooling done in Bengali medium. So I thought that let's take English honors. So I took for the learning English. But I didn't know that literature is totally different, language is different. Okay. So when I got to know that literature is different and English is different, because literature is books related, we have to study. We can't learn English language, and they don't teach grammar or nothing like that. You have to speak English. You have to listen lectures, whatever has given our college, study. So that time I felt that I'm not understanding enough. I
Mhm.
didn't understand, and unfortunately, it was COVID-19. Okay, so
Okay.
my
Okay.
first it was COVID-19,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we were having online class, and
Oh.
lecture was like we were listening online, and I was not understanding anything.
Okay.
Yeah, so I thought that lecture, this is very hard. How can I understand these things? So I started searching on YouTube and Google that English language. How can I learn this English language? Then I will study my literature, right?
Mm.
So if I can understand, then I can study my literature. Otherwise, how could I? So I started listening video, watching videos. So I got interest in that. while watching, I knew, I just decided myself that I will learn English. So I got interest in that. And those who don't get in the beginning time, to them I can tell that if you listen 1 month continuously, you will like this language. I feel that actually.
Now
Yes,
you became fluent speaker in English and you are teaching also. Okay, bad.
I'm learning and teaching. Like I can't say myself that I'm fluent.
Do you know, Sweta, everyone's problem is like this. Actually, I also didn't get any English environment in my school time. Actually, only one English subject book was there, okay? And every subject used in Hindi only. And
Yes, yes, completely I can
our,
understand.
our teacher set it up our mind also that time. Actually, if you will learn a 2 3 essay, 2 3 application like optional, one essay definitely will come. If you will learn 2 3 less essay na, one lesson definitely will come, like that one will be 8 mark, yeah, 8 marks. And application 5 marks and seen passage. And if you will like do any grammar part, okay, like objective types that time came and filling the blanks also. So passing
Yeah,
marks code
same, same thing.
and question answer I mug up. Okay, I
Mm, yeah,
used I don't understand actually who was like a English teacher na, that teacher also used to explain in Hindi.
yes,
So
yes.
not problem na, actually we get environment na that time, so maybe we were able to speak. So I also did MBA. I did MBA in English. Okay, but that time also English was not surrounding us. Okay, that time also I didn't feel ki English should be learned because of nobody will speaking in English, everyone talking in Hindi. Teacher used to explain in Hindi everything. So I didn't feel. After I got married, okay, then after marriage I shifted in Hyderabad. Okay, that time I felt English should become, because in Hyderabad na, if you know native language, like you can say Telugu, otherwise otherwise English language. That time realized, my God, English should become. And one day after shifting Hyderabad, so one day I fell sick. Okay, I fell in sick, and I went to doctor, and doctor used to speak in English only on my mind, on my.
Oh my God.
I hid behind my husband. My husband also, he shocked. He's ambiguous. She's ambiguous. He doesn't.
Yes, yes, I can understand that.
You can't believe, I like you, I felt very embarrassed, but what should I do that time? Okay,
Yeah.
after 5 months, and my husband also, one he saw one institute, English institute, like she is opening at her home only, and I took demo class. Okay, she was not able to understand Hindi. If anything is inside to me, then how I will explain with her? Actually, she doesn't know Hindi. She didn't know Hindi. I didn't know English.
Yeah,
So
this is the problem.
from next day, I will say to my husband, I will not go. How I will tell my problem? How I will tell my problem to with her if he doesn't know Hindi? I don't know
Yes, yes.
Telugu.
How do you express yourself?
Yes, actually, who are learner then actually see, like you are teaching Bengali, like Bengali students also na. Then from first day you will not speak in English na. You need to like convert na.
Yes, yes, I do it the same time. Same thing. Like I teach in Hindi first because they don't understand anything in English. So
Once
I have to
come
teach.
to third zone na, after that you will speak in English. On first day, how you will speak in English? Actually, she started from basic level, but she speaking in she was speaking only. So from next day, I told my husband, I will not go. My husband was forcing me, but I didn't go. Actually, I was not feeling comfortable. Okay. So after 4 5 months, again I shifted north. Okay, Delhi. Then there also everyone is speaking in Hindi. So there also I didn't get any, like you can say, English environment. So I didn't learn. Okay. Now I am in Bangalore. So Bangalore also you can't survive without English. As you know,
English.
like if you know Kannada and if you know English, then you can survive. Otherwise, no. And like my son is also, he's in fourth grade, so actually his friends is coming, I have to go to PTM, I have to attend PTM, so many things are there now, so I have to stay. Not my good, I'm also learner, but yeah, nowadays I can manage.
Yes, I can see that. You can speak English. Yes.
I,
And you
I
can
can.
express yourself whatever you want. Right.
Sorry.
And you can also express yourself whatever you want to share.
Yes, yes, yes.
That is the
I
main thing in English. Actually, if we can express ourselves, then we can practice in this way. But if we can't express, that is quite
but
difficult for us.
what, Chetana, actually now I know ki where I'm doing mistake. Okay, actually, that if you don't know any single sentence, then how you will think ki I'm doing mistake, I'm doing right, I'm doing wrong. Actually,
Actually, I understand
uh,
that.
now I'm able to think, yeah, I'm doing mistake, and after mistaking I'm correcting to myself. So actually that's why now I was not maintaining my English consistency. That's why I created my YouTube channel. I thought if I will create YouTube channel, then I will conversation English conversation every day for channel. That's why I created converse.
Yourself in this way.
Yeah, yeah.
Very
And
right.
when did you created your channel?
It's been a month when I started create this channel. If I say, then it was 1st January. Okay, since 1st January, I have decided that I will come on YouTube. I would come on YouTube and I can create videos because I felt that I can speak English, but I was not connecting with people. I learned by myself, and audio call I was practicing. And I have one friend, so with him I speak every time, but I didn't come in front of camera with people, for the conversation. So I decided that even in 1st January when I started my YouTube journey or YouTube channel, that time I used to make short content, short content and also self video. I was not having conversation with people because I didn't know about how to connect with people. Previously, I didn't know. Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
it's been a month. 3 months ago, I joined. I got to know that how can we join with people and connect with them. Even I didn't know that how can I
Mhm.
connect them and how can I email them. I didn't know anything. If I can email, then we can get. That is, I don't know. I didn't know at that time. So, but I watched video, conversation video I got, and I understood that we can email them and we can join with them. So
Mhm.
before that, I was not joining any email or any video call like that, but
Mhm.
I used to talk on audio call.
Okay,
And
okay.
and when I had conversation, 2 to 3 conversation I had, which is approaching people. I approach on application, which is audio call. There, I told them I want to come on camera or I want to record this video and I want to upload on video, YouTube. So if you can, then please join with me. And they were not ready for that, but I just, convinced them that it is good idea for improving. I didn't know about conversation on
Okay,
YouTube. We can chat and we can email them. I didn't know that. But
okay.
while talking on audio call, I was talking on Talk Now. Okay, Talk Now application, and
Okay.
there I approached people that let's have a conversation on video call and I can record. Then we can practice every day in that way. So I did anything. Yeah. Somehow I convinced them, and 3 people I got from Talk Now, and I recorded and I uploaded on YouTube, and I got good response. So after that, I researched, I got conversation video, and then I started connecting with like you are also YouTuber, right? And
Okay.
also nowadays everyone trying to connecting with me.
Yeah, actually, also I didn't know before 10 days. Also, I didn't know how to connect with others, how can conversation with. I also started a message. Started dropping messaging on YouTube, and one day I connected with like you can say very kind lady. Okay, and she told me about everything like Skype and how to connect with people. That lady she helped. Yeah. Also, I did.
Yes,
Yeah, actually, in if you see in my like conversation video, many people's messaged me like how to connect with you, how to means where did you conversation, where you are doing conversation, and they are also actually seriously. I don't have time to give them reply, but definitely I will message them.
yes, yes. Did
Yes.
you email on your video? Do you
Sorry.
give do you give email on your description or
No,
about
no,
YouTube video?
actually for 4 5 days I have written description. Yeah, I will mention my email ID also.
So
Yes.
you started your YouTube journey, right?
Yes, last Tuesday, my first video was there. Upload first conversation video was there. That day, conversation with any means anyone, and I uploaded that day only. Even I don't know proper editing also, but it's okay.
It's time on YouTube. It's not easy. It's not
Yeah,
an easy task.
seriously, actually, I have very small kids also. Before you, now one lady also connected with me, Geeta ma'am. She's also teacher, and I finished our conversation with 2 times. Actually, in between, now my son woke up. He started crying. Then I hold it. He was in my lap. At that time, I called. I talked with her. Yes, it's not easy for me also. And you don't have time. Now you are saying I am also teacher, I'm working, I have 2 kids, like one is small, one fourth grade. I have to also give him time, like older one for study. Too much work is there, means responsibilities are there.
Is where we have to find time for the YouTube. YouTube is quite difficult. It's not a easy task, or it's not like you are recording and you are uploading. You have to make thumbnail and lots of things are there.
Yeah.
Editing that is also there.
Yes, yes, editing, but actually not too much. I'm not doing too much editing seriously. So actually, I thumbnail, like you can say one cover, a cover photo. I edited. That's it, and proper video I uploaded.
Uh, you can improve yourself gradually. Day by day, you will see how to make thumbnail. It takes time
Yes,
actually. I learned that way.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, and actually everything is practice. More practice, more learning. If you will do practice in like editing, you will do means one day you will be better.
Yeah, actually nowadays I'm not able to do everything by myself. I have, like as I told you, that we have institute and one member is there. He can edit properly. So I tell him to do that. So he is managing nowadays because it's not possible to do everything, right?
Yes,
Thumbnail making also takes time, and if I'm doing here hard work, so if we will not make properly, then we will not get views. This is also
yeah,
important, right? We are
yes.
uploading videos, and if people
And
will not reach
monetized,
out,
Shweta?
yeah, sorry.
Your channel is monetized now. You celebrated one day for what, monetization or
It means like I was completed 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, I completed
okay, okay, okay.
subscribers, yeah, for that,
Okay.
and
You
recently it got monetized.
monetized now? Wow, great.
Third it got monetized.
Okay, so how many months you took for monetize?
It took, as I told you, that I started since January, right? So it is
Yes,
about to complete 8 months or 7 months, you can say. So that time
watching
it's
watch
very.
watching time is very tough.
I made a mistake. One thing that is, I used to make only short content. I was
Mm.
making short content, but here I need long content, right? So I didn't make in the beginning. I every time I was making short content and also self talk, which was very less. Three to
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, 2 and 3 I talked there. So in
Uh,
the beginning time, but before 3 months, I started talking with people and I started uploading, and now I'm getting viewer because conversation people can improve in that way.
do you know
But
Jadu? First day I talked with him only. Okay, and first day my video was with Jadu, and that day I uploaded one video and 1K subscribe, 1.3 maybe. Yeah, yes, one not subscribers. Sorry, what viewers on that videos.
oh
Yes,
yeah, with Jadu, I think it happens with everyone. They
yeah,
get
yes. Actually, is viral boy. You can say.
yeah. I
Yeah.
also got from him views a lot, you can say.
Okay, okay. You talked with him.
Yes, 2 times I talked with him.
Okay, okay. Wow, great.
Conversation, as I told you that previously I was not talking with YouTubers, and my
Mm.
first conversation was Jadu.
Oh,
As Yes, your conversation was that. So my as well. So yeah, I talked with him. You can say 3 months ago, or no, 2 months ago. Sorry, 2 months ago or 1 month ago. I am not remembering, but yes, 1 month or 2 months ago, I recorded with him. But recently, I uploaded 3 weeks ago. I think I uploaded that video, and that video is going well.
Uh,
I edited also properly. Like thumbnail is also was good. So yeah.
okay, okay, Sweta. So
Now,
we can wrap up the.
actually, we should end up this session, right? Because
Yeah.
it's long and also it's too hot today. Day is too much.
Oh, okay, okay. But here is okay.
Yes.
Okay, bye bye. Nice to with
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much for connecting. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.